How you all? Hope you're good. Today I'm going to break down a song from Zahara which is titled Destiny, and it has been played in the key of G major. The chord progression is pretty simple. I'm gonna start off by playing it at the beginner level, then we're going to do something a little bit extra or intermediate. First of all, I'm gonna show you the chord and we're gonna name them with numbers in order to make the tutorial easier. So let's start by G sharp major itself. So this is G sharp major. I'm now using a capo for this song because I didn't use the capo when I did the cover 3 years ago. This is G sharp major. That's our first, and then we need the fourth in G sharp major, which is C sharp major. And you have many ways of playing those chords. I'm going to show you all the ways and we're going to go through them and with different approaches. First way, since I say beginner, I'm going to try to use a simple way. It's a bar chord, you got your tonic here, and this finger plays the fourth string, the third and the second. If you can't do this, you can use other fingers. Oh. And then we have our fifth, which is D sharp major. It is literally the same thing as C sharp major. You just move it a whole tone forward. We're gonna be here. Remember, I'm coming from here to here. Same shape, same principle. And then our last chord is our sixth, which is the minor in this key, and it's F minor, which is here. Again, remember, the first was here. You go down, your fourth, you move a whole tone, your fifth, you move a whole tone and you change the shape, your minor, your sixth. So these are the chords we're going to use. But now let me give you some extra chords and then we're gonna go step by step. The beginner, then the intermediate way of playing this song. For those who are intermediate, if you're a beginner, you can skip this section and go straight to the explanation of the chord progression. You have your C sharp major. We have our D sharp major. Then we have our F minor. And then you have your minor 7. And you have again the same shape we used for C sharp major and D sharp major to play G sharp. G sharp major. And you have again here another C sharp major, another D sharp major. And after these frets, the same thing again over and over. So now, for this song, I use a certain technique. I don't really have the name of the technique, but what literally happens is that I press all the strings simultaneously, right? I use my thumb, first finger, my middle finger, my third finger. At the same time, I simply do this. And second thing, I use a different timing. The thumb has its own timing, and the rest of the fingers have their own timing. Means I start with thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers. I want you to have a close look. So the last technique that I use, it's a slap, or some call it thumping, right? I thump on the sixth string, and this is more advanced one. I'm showing you the technique first, so when we get into the chord progression, I'm just playing the song, you know the chord, you know the techniques, and it gets easier. That's what I'm doing. Thumb, fingers, thumb. Thumb, fingers, thumb. So I want you to get this part right. I'm gonna repeat it again. You can see on the last thumping, the timing is a little bit different. So that's it for the chords that we need, for the techniques. And now let's jump into the chord progression, and we're gonna divide it into 3 parts. The chorus, we're gonna have our chorus, we're gonna have our verse, we're gonna have a bridge, and the outro. And again, I would like to apologize for the noise today. I couldn't record in the house because I have too much noise over there. But yeah, let's go to the next section. So yeah, for this section, we're gonna play the chord progression, but I'm gonna use numbers to make the tutorial easier to get. And we're gonna start off by playing at the beginner level, then we're gonna play the intermediate. First of all, the chord progression starts on the 4th, which is C sharp major, and then we move to the 5th, which is D sharp major, and we move to the 6th, which is F minor. But on every last line of the verse or the chorus, you resolve it to the 1st, G sharp major. The chord progression is 4th, 5th, 6th. It goes like this. 4th, 5th, 6th, 4th, 5th, 6th, and you play the same thing. When you resolve, you go to the 1st. Alright, so it's gonna go like this. That's the intro. It's the same thing as the verse. You see where I resolved the song on the 1st, G sharp major. Then this was the intro, and we move to the verse. Goes the same way, where she starts by saying, "Some people." The verse. And the chorus again goes the same way, but after the chorus there's gonna be a certain turnaround or bridge, and there the chord progression is gonna change a little bit. I'm gonna show you it is not hard, it's very easy. And for the chorus it goes the same way, same chord progression. Now from the bridge we start by the 1st, which is G sharp major. We go to the 5th, D sharp major, and we conclude on the 6th, F minor. goes this way. That's the section where she sings losing, winning, that and the matter. So that's how it goes. First, fifth, sixth. First, fifth, sixth. Remember the technique I'm using on my right hand. I'm just playing the thumb first, the feet, the remaining fingers, then I thumb. There is nothing special. You need to practice it. If you don't want to do this, you can just play it simple. Or if you want, you can even strum. So that's all for the song, and this was the beginner section. Of course, I put on some techniques, but it is easier. Now let me go into the advanced, and in this section I'm gonna show you how to play this song all over the fretboard. However, on the right hand the techniques stay the same. I'm gonna be playing around with this hand, and we're gonna play around the fretboard. First way you can approach this for intermediate, you can use this fourth, fifth, sixth, which means one more time. And the second way you can play it, which I've just shown on the first section, and the last, or the third way that you can play like this. And then for the outro or the bridge, which starts from the first, the fifth, and the sixth, you can do it this way. Let me show you closely again. Just like this. If you want to play it a little bit further, you can do this. that's it. And a little bit of bonus. There is something that I do that is a percussion technique. I use ghost notes in between my playing. Right, that is why it sounds fuller. It sounds more tasteful. I'm gonna play and then show you how I do it. I don't really have a lot of words to explain it because I do it intuitively or instinctively. I would say. And I don't know if you can hear those sounds. What I'm doing is. It happens on my right hand. As I said, I do it instinctively. I'm just showing you for those who are interested or for those who are meticulous when it comes to listening or hearing small sounds. So that's what really happens. And if I have to play it now, the way I do it now, not 3 years ago, I'll play the song like this. So thank you. If you've reached this far, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you want me to break down next time. Ask questions in the comment section if you want to know more. And enjoy the rest of your day.